What's up, Libra? With your April general love reading. This is for my lovely Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading and may not resonate with every Libra out there. So, Spirit, what are the most important messages for my Libras for the month of April in regards to love? Tell me about the situation for my Libras. Okay, so this is really beautiful energy here today. So the King of Pentacles, your person's definitely interested in stability with you here. They really want to provide you with some sort of commitment. They're feeling very loyal to you at the moment is what I'm feeling. Very stable energy, like nurturing, warm. Kind of like, I'm getting like a masculine Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be your person, but that's kind of what I see it as, like wanting to have a happy home with you, wanting to have like a comfortable, relationship where you guys definitely know that you belong to each other, especially with this Two of Cups energy. This person's really wanting that commitment. They're wanting to be with you in a serious relationship. Definitely the King of Pentacles are very serious about you. This is very sweet. It's like they want to present you with a love offer, like an offer like, do you want to be mine? Let's see with the Magician as well. So your person's definitely starting to really get in control of their reality. They're starting to really feel confident, I feel like, in their ability to manifest. They're feeling more confident, I think, in who they are as a person. And yeah, they're definitely feeling like, I think they feel like they manifested you. And they feel like, they maybe asked the universe to bring them their soulmate or their twin flame or something like that. And then with the Two of Cups here, it's like they feel like they found their counterpart with you, and are definitely, I feel like, feeling accomplished in terms of manifesting you. Like they're proud of themselves for manifesting you. I think they think you're really lovely here with the Queen of Cups. Very sensual, beautiful person. You could have water in your chart, or you could just have a lot of water energy in that you are a highly sensitive person with a lot of depth and richness to your soul. Like I feel like you might be very artistic. This person really likes their sensitivity. With the Knight of Cups, it also looks like they have a degree of sensitivity as well. They really want to bring you a love offer. For those of you where you're not officially in a relationship yet, it looks like your person could be feeling like they want to come towards you and actually ask you to be officially their partner. And if you are already in some sort of commitment with your person, I feel like they want to deepen it. They want to continue to bring you more love, bring you more affection, really show you more of how they're really feeling about you. Let's see. How else is Paul One's person feeling for Paul One right now? How else is Paul One's person feeling for Paul One right now? Paul One's person's current feelings for Paul One right now, please. Paul One's person's feelings for Paul One right now. Paul One's person's feelings for Paul One right now. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so this reading, the cards are so positive in this reading. And like we have the 10 of Cups. So it's so cute. It's like this couple kind of almost I'm seeing, and it's like then as they mature and get older. So this person definitely can see the two of you having a really beautiful future together. They can see you guys, living your lives together, just enjoying each other's company for the long term. This person definitely wants to settle down with you. I feel like they feel that you are their life partner, that you definitely could be. So this is definitely a sign your person definitely sees a very serious future with you. We have the 7 of Cups. So this is about choices and decisions. I feel like your person is definitely choosing you. They're choosing this relationship. I feel like the choice is very obvious for them because of all the beautiful feelings and emotions they have towards you. It's like, obviously they know that you're the one just because they've never felt this way about someone before. I feel like maybe your person never even really saw themselves in a long-term relationship with anyone until they like met you, and then they were like, oh, this is why people settle down, because it could have been this person was like kind of maybe had some relationships that weren't super happy or emotionally satisfying, and they kind of were like didn't really understand what love was, or like that kind of stuff. They didn't really believe it was real. But I feel like when they met you, they realized that true love really does exist, and they're really wanting to share their life with you, share this beautiful love that you guys have found with each other. And then we have the Hermit. So right now they are, this is really cute. Right now they also are going within a lot, I think. But the Seven of Cups, I feel like this is a sign your person's really going within a lot to make these really important choices about their future. And they're wanting to really ask their higher self for guidance. Like they don't want to be, they don't want to just rush in and, you know, move too fast and like scare you off or something like that. You know, this person is the King of Pentacles. They're a very stable person. They want to carefully consider everything, but this person definitely, I think, has gone within, has gotten in touch with who they really are as a person, their soul, you know, maybe even been asking the universe for signs or something. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like this has helped them reach this decision that, you know, the two of you guys are meant to be together. And they definitely are very confident in that, is what I'm feeling, that they really know that for sure. I'm going to clarify the Hermit, see what else there is here. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit, pile 1. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Oh my God, look at this. Okay. So this is a synchronicity. It's just so funny. I was just saying, like, I think they're going within to make these choices, and like the Seven of Cups came out again. That's really funny. So this is exactly what, yeah, I was feeling, is that they are going within to make these important decisions, you know, evaluating their future, thinking about the, it is kind of like also about spiritual tests. So it's like, you know, I feel like in some ways I feel like they passed some sort of spiritual test. I feel like you both have in this relationship, because of how solid things really seem between the two of you. Oh my God, look, we have You Are My Sacred Lover with the Lovers card. So with this Hermit energy, with them going within, they've realized, oh my God, this is the love of my life. This is my divine counterpart. This is my person. This is my heaven on earth. And so they're definitely realizing that. Oh, we have interesting. Okay, this is really funny because I heard this card while I was shuffling. We have the Five of Swords. Hurting you hurts me too. So if there has ever been imbalance or pain in this connection in the past, this person has definitely also gone within and really realized that, like, that they don't want to hurt you anymore because they love you. They want a relationship with you. They want to be with you. And then look at this King of Pentacles coming out again. I am loyal and committed to you. Look at this. This is so sweet. So this person is definitely showing up very committed, which is lovely to see. So yeah, they're realizing, like, you know, I'm committed to this person. This is the person I see myself having a family with, even, or moving in with, you know, living with. This is my life partner. So, you know, I do not want to hurt them anymore because I'm committed to this relationship. I'm committed to them, you know, keeping a happy thing going between us. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is super funny. So I just went to pick up my other cards, and then look, the Ten of Pentacles was sitting in there from my other tarot deck. And I feel like that just totally suits the vibe of this whole pile. Like, again, long-term commitment. So much confirmation from Spirit, so many funny synchronicities, but this is really beautiful energy, you guys. All right. Pile 1. How's Pile 1's person feeling for Pile 1 right now, please? How is Pile 1's person feeling for Pile 1 right now, please? How is Pile 1's person feeling for Pile 1 right now, please? Pile 1's person's feelings for Pile 1 right now? How's Pile 1's person feeling for Pile 1? How's Pile 1's person feeling? All right. See what's going on. We have the Strength card and the Three of Wands, partnership and alliances. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this is, like, your person's definitely developing a lot of confidence and courage here. They're getting in touch with their power, their lion energy. You know, they're really, I think, becoming more brave and confident in themselves as a person, which I think is helping them pursue you more, especially with the Knight of Cups. You know, they really want to pursue you romantically. We have the partnerships and alliances, so another sign, the two of you coming together here for this partnership. They really see that, like, you know, you are their ally. And I kind of think with the Five of Swords, I'm getting a message that maybe in the past you guys maybe had a bit of animosity, you know, triggering each other, but now it's like you guys are becoming like allies, like you have each other's back now. And this person's really appreciating that. I feel you guys have recovered from a lot of conflict in the past, perhaps. So we have truth and we have deception and envy. So this is a really interesting combination. I think this combination came out in a pile in my last video. So I don't know if this is you guys again, but so the message that I got last time from this combination is that if there was deception and envy, in the past, deception, hiding feelings, wearing masks. I feel like now with the truth card, this is definitely a cycle that's like completely ending, because from the tarot, there's like a lot of, I think, revealing feelings. Like, oh, there's definitely a message about your person wanting to confess their feelings to you. If they haven't told you the depth of their emotions or the depth of their love for you, they definitely, especially, I feel like the Seven of Cups, this is what they're thinking about doing right now also. That's a side message. Or it could even be, for some of you, they're going to confess the fact that they maybe really want to be with you for a long time, and maybe they're going to ask you for, to be in a really committed, serious relationship with them. That could also be that. But yeah, so this person doesn't want to hide their feelings anymore is a strong message I'm getting here. Because with the solar plexus chakra, they're becoming more confident. I feel like if they were hiding their feelings in the past, it was because they were not confident. It's because they maybe honestly had like a solar plexus blockage that was like keeping them from feeling worthy of you, that was keeping them from feeling good enough. So they like wore a mask with you because they didn't want to get rejected by you, because I think they felt like maybe you would reject them because they just didn't feel good enough at the time. But again, there's a healing of the solar plexus going on. Interesting. Also, this is kind of a similar image. See, there's like this, fire burning, and then there's a lot of fire energy right now in this pile as well. But this is the Ace of Wands. So there's a new passion being ignited. There's a new beginning in passion for this person, for this connection. I feel like this person is feeling ready to even show you how much passion they have for you, because that could have been something they also hid, was maybe they kind of didn't show you just how much they wanted you, how much they desired you, how beautiful they find you, how sensual. But now they're really, allowing themselves to feel that, and they really want to show that to you too. Because yeah, in the past they were really trapped in fear. And this is why they hid their feelings. This is why they wore masks, because again, they had damaged their solar plexus. They could have, had a really difficult life or something that caused them to have a lot of unconscious fears, maybe fears about relationships as well. Things they picked up from, like negative beliefs they picked up from society or from their parents, or something that made them really afraid to show you how much they care. But I feel like this is a cycle that is healing. I majorly feel like this is healing, but I'm going to get some clarification. But I feel like this whole energy of being really deceptive, I just don't feel like with all this cup energy, they're going to do that anymore. I feel like your person, I'm hearing like, I want to wear my heart on my sleeve now. So I feel like that's definitely energy that's coming towards you. This could be, for some of you, the timelines could be different. So this could be the very near future, if not like right now. But I feel like this is, again, very current energy though. But it could be, there's still maybe a little bit in planning mode about confessing all these feelings. But they definitely are going to, I feel. What came out? Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, like, I'm taking time to heal and meditate. So that's kind of spirit confirming that this person might right now be in meditation mode, healing from the past or healing these solar plexus issues. But for some of you, if it feels like this is not happening right this very second, it's definitely coming. Because with the Page of Wands, which is all about communication, and they're saying, you excite me. So, you really excite them, even if it seems like they're kind of in hermit mode. Planning and processing, they're still definitely very lit up and excited about you. All right, clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Clarify Eight of Swords, please. Clarify the Eight of Swords. We have, oh, look at this, Eight of Cups. I'm on a spiritual journey and walking away from what no longer serves. So this is a really good sign. They're walking away from this trapped energy. So for some of you, if your person seemed like they were stuck in a karmic cycle of hiding their feelings, or just stuck in a karmic situation, if that's your story, this person is definitely leaving those things behind, because all they want is to be with you truly. Like, I really don't think this person wants anything else. It's like this is their main goal right now, is to come into union with you, is really what I'm feeling. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so this makes a lot of sense. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about destiny and karma. So I feel like there's the dual message here. I feel like with that card that came out earlier, like hurting you hurts me too, I feel like they learned some sort of lesson, karmic lesson here with this deceptive behavior. So it could have been as if there was a separation between the two of you because of this. In the separation, this person had some experience, so they have some awakening where they realize they need to take this mask off. Like somehow they learned this lesson. And then we have, you are my destiny. So that this person is realizing that they don't need to wear a mask with you because you're their destiny and you are their divine counterpart, you're their person. So they don't need to hide their feelings anymore. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Cups, which is so sweet. So this says, I love your beautiful heart. So this person is super, super in love with you. And they're saying that, I love your beautiful heart. And your beautiful face as well. This person thinks you're gorgeous. So yeah, they're realizing you're their destiny. Also, I think with the Queen of Cups, they're realizing they don't maybe need to hide their feelings as much because they can really trust you. Because with the Queen of Cups, you're a very loving person, like an earth angel. And maybe for a long time, they were like almost just like really maybe had trust issues. And they kind of maybe thought it was too good to be true. Like they didn't know if you actually cared about them, or like, if you were just out to get something from them because maybe this person's been used a lot in the past or just had, issues in relationships. And so it's like this person now, they feel like, no, this person is as kind as they say they are. Like I can trust this person. Like this is a really good person. And also here with a really good match for me. So they're definitely, I think they just have a lot more faith and trust in this connection at this point, which is why they're like ready to be more vulnerable now, which is really awesome. So let's get some oracle cards from them now. All right, pile 1. What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1? Interesting. So we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I feel like this has a lot of messages to take which ones resonate. So for some of you, this person literally could see you as the father or mother of their future children. So it's just that 10 of Cups energy that can be about having a family. Otherwise, I feel like this is about inner children, inner child healing, especially with wounds to do with parents and stuff like that. We have, oh my gosh, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So for some of you, there could be a wedding on the horizon to your person. Otherwise, if you're not into that idea, I feel like this is just about union, like a serious commitment more. But for some of you, your person really could be even planning on proposing to you at some point or kind of thinking about it. That's what the part of the 7 of Cups could even be, them thinking about that. And then we have, oh, look at this dissection. So funny. We were just talking about that and the dissection card came out. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. But again, I feel like this is kind of an energy that is being released. It could even be that maybe your person could be acting like they don't see a future with you. For some of you, if that resonates, they might be kind of like acting like more casual about the relationship than they really feel. So if you encounter your person or you feel your person and it seems like they're kind of like playing it a little bit cool, or like you're not sure how committed they are because maybe they're not showing you, they really are deeply committed. They literally could see themselves like getting married to, having kids with you for some of you. So it's just that they're maybe afraid to ask for the commitment at the moment, or again, they're afraid of rejection. Like maybe they're afraid that you don't see the same long-term future with them that they see with you. So it could be that they're still a little nervous about that. But again, I feel like as they feel more confident, they're going to be more emotionally honest. Let's get some more of these oracle cards. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a somewhat fairy themed reading because I have all these like fairy cards now and I thought it'd be kind of cute. So I don't know. Do you guys like fairies? All right, pile 1. What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1, please? What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1, please? What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1, please? What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1? Pile 1's person. Oh my god. Okay, so we have once was innocent, knowledge means change. And this is a very sensual card. So it could be they're definitely thinking about the more sensual aspects of your connection. I'm just getting a message about that. But this also means that knowledge means change. So it's like, I think this is about your person growing in awareness and realizing that they do need to take these masks off and stop being deceptive and, tell you how they really feel. So they're like, I need to change. I need to be more vulnerable. I need to be more emotionally available because, this is my person. We have snail's pace, slow down, grounding, listening for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. So this is kind of saying, I think, a message to have patience with your person because they might be kind of at a snail's pace to maybe reveal the depths of their feelings, to reveal, the future plans that they have for you. This could be kind of secret feelings. So it could be that, even if it doesn't seem like your person's like on their knees asking you to marry them like today, it does not mean that they don't feel that way or they don't see that in the future. It might just be that, again, like I think the Four of Swords came out, like they still need time to like ground themselves and heal and meditate and figure out, how to communicate these things. Into the woods, stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. So I think your person is in a transitional period, which is again what I was feeling, into a more emotionally available person. And so again, having patience for them on their journey. They might be feeling, oh yeah, what I'm getting a message is that this is a new experience for them, like this level of connection. I think I was saying before, like your person never really thought about having a future with somebody or never really like wanted to be in a serious relationship or something. So this is, a transitional period as they like are like awakening to this newfound feeling, of love and desire for stability and commitment. Like this is a new thing for them. So they are, feeling maybe a bit uncertain, not about you, I don't think, but it's more, maybe it's just, again, I'm hearing baby steps. It's new territory, that this is new territory for them. And they're like, having to, like baby steps, like snail's pace. We have golden gift, magical help is on its way. So, your person, I think to help this person in the transitional period that they're in, I think there is magical help. I would say that's like angels or guides or some sort of spiritual energy that is helping your person on this journey as they, go forward into this new experience of this love connection with you. So there definitely are a lot of magical beings and energies that are helping this connection, I think, come together. That's awesome. Let's get some messages from them now and see what they want to say. All right, what does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person really want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What does pile one's person want to say? Okay, so they're saying I'm purifying myself, which makes a lot of sense. The Four of Swords is about purification. So, I feel like this innocent energy, even though it's like in a way, it's like losing your innocence, I feel like they actually are in some ways regaining their innocence, like the purity of like, believing in true love and, having hope in life again. I want your sweet kisses all over me. Ooh, yes, definitely. Cute. We have your electricity in my veins. So yeah, you really electrify this person. Let's see, you make my heart bloom. So there is a heart chakra awakening going on with your person right now. This person's feeling very romantic. Oh, we have you're an angel, so very sweet. Your person definitely thinks you're an earth angel. I definitely associate the Queen of Cups with like an earth angel as well. So they're realizing that you're just as angelic as you seem. Like it's not an act or something. I feel you in my heart. So this person is saying, I always feel you in my heart. I feel you with me wherever we are. If we're separated or if we're together, if we're far away or nearby, like you're always in my heart. I always feel you with me. All right. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? You're the only person I want to be intimate with. Ooh. So this person's definitely saying, I really want you and I only want you. This is very cute. So definitely monogamous energy from your person. I want to share my life with you. See, this is exactly what I was saying with the Ten of Cups and then the Ten of Pentacles that just kind of randomly appeared. I want to be entwined with you. I still think about you every single day. And you are my mirror, and I was scared of my reflection. So this is kind of a message for those of you where your person was wearing masks and running at one point, or if they still seem to be doing that. It's just because of their fears or, afraid of what you mirror to them about themselves. But I feel like as they come into harmony with themselves, they start to come into harmony with you in this connection. All right, what does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Does pile one's person want to say to pile one? I'm realizing I need to let go of my pride. Interesting. So this is about them letting go of their ego, which is again, them learning that, you know, there's no shame in being vulnerable, even if it feels embarrassing or awkward or something. It's like, you know, it's more important in some ways to be there for the other person sometimes and let go of our need to self-protect. It's not about me choosing you. It's about me choosing myself and having the courage and self-love to be with you. So this is 100% what your person wants you to know, is that it's not like, yeah, it's not about them choosing you. Like, I feel like they already have on a soul level chosen you. Like, it's not even a choice. It's like, you are like the only option. You know what I mean? Like, you always were. It's just about them having courage and self-love and feeling worthy of you. Oh, wow, look at this. I will always forgive you. So if there's ever been conflict between the two of you, your person's basically saying that they love you unconditionally and they'll always forgive you for, you know, things that happen in this connection, on this journey, which is really sweet. And I think that's part of them letting go of their pride, is they're realizing, you know, they can forgive you and it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to hurt their ego, because it's not really personal what we do to each other, you know? I think your person is really realizing that. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say? I've shown you a side to me I usually keep hidden from others. So this is really cool. This person's basically saying that, like, you know, maybe as much as they have been wearing masks, like, you still know them better than anyone else. So this is kind of another sign that, like, their mask wearing behavior is really just something that they've always done to everybody. And, like, honestly, they maybe have literally been more vulnerable with you than they've ever been with anybody. So I feel like that's, you know, this person does really trust you. I'm making healthier choices for myself. Awesome. So they did say earlier, the Eight of Cups, they're walking away from what no longer serves. So again, that could be leaving behind karmic patterns or situations or just toxic people or things in their lives. Wow, you truly understand me in a way I've never felt before. So this person's saying, like, you really get me. Nobody else understands me the way you do. It's like, you know, you really, again, are my mirror, you know, for a lot of you divine counterparts. So this person's saying, like, I've never felt this level of connection. I've never seen myself reflected in somebody else in this way. And it's really beautiful. And I feel like they're starting to really appreciate it, now. Okay, let's get, one of these oracle cards for you guys. Let's see. What does pile one need to hear? Ooh. What does pile one need to hear? This is really interesting. So it's kind of funny. I was like talking about the angels helping this connection. And then look, we have asked for help with an angel. And it says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So this is definitely a sign to ask your angels for help. It could be asking the angels to help you and this person come together, come into union, you know, forgive one another. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And this is really cute. So another message about children. I think the child card did come up earlier in the romance angels cards. So this is definitely saying to nurture your inner child and do things that are fun. Like, if you can try to think about things that you really enjoyed doing when you were like a little kid, doing those things now, you know, movies that you liked, maybe TV shows, stuff like that could be really comforting. And don't be afraid to be childish at heart, because age doesn't, time isn't really real, and age is just a number. So, you know, you can be as young as you want to be, basically, no matter how old you are. And it helps bring a lot of happiness in, I think, when we are really connected with our inner child. All right, pile one. Let's get the last little messages from your person now. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? You can trust me. Let's see. Do you need me like I need you? See, that's that fear. They're like, do you really love me? Meditate to connect with me. So connect on the 5D. They're telling you we have bored. So they're saying that they're kind of maybe bored with their life. If they're in a karmic situation, they're bored. You know, they miss you. I want to text / call you. I'm sick of the silence. Interesting. So if there's no communication between the two of you, this person's like, you know, I really want to call you. I want to text you. You know, I think this is also saying that, like, you know, when you guys aren't in communication, they get bored and then they really miss you and they want to talk. I just want you all the time. So a lot of passion too. Pile one. What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one, please? What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one? So King of Swords. So they're definitely observing you, making choices. They're very focused on you right now. Again, Two of Wands, planning for the future of your guys' relationship. And then look at this, you guys, with the Two of Cups again. So this person is in serious analysis mode, planning for the two of you coming together, planning for your union or reunion or relationship, you know, whatever your exact circumstances are. This person is heavily thinking about it. So that is awesome. All right. What does pile one need to hear right now? What does pile one need to hear right now? Okay, so what do we have? We have this little umbrella. This is really cute. Okay, so this kind of reminds me that your person's saying, like, I'll be there for you even when it's rainy outside, like sunshine or rain, like I'm always gonna be here. If this beautiful rose, so you are like this person's beautiful flower, they find you very attractive. If the letter J, which is, I think, about justice, like, again, karma. I think this is like a pumpkin or something. I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me of a flower, but it's October, so I'm gonna say it's a pumpkin. So maybe you'll get receive some sort of communication or movement from your person around Halloween, or maybe you'll see them. Again, also Halloween kind of is like about wearing masks and stuff. So it could be about that as well. This also just reminds me of the sacral chakra, so a lot of passion. We have this little flying pig. So this is a reminder that pigs do fly and that miracles can happen. And so, you know, this is, even if this all seems, you know, too good to be true with this person, it's not. It's really what's going on. This is a magical connection. And there's a cute little Winnie the Pooh. So Winnie the Pooh is a very soft-hearted gentleman, and I feel like your person is also like this. I feel like your person is maybe getting in touch with their own inner child, their sensitivity. They have a really good heart. I feel like we have the shamrock. So again, a lot of luck coming your way. We have this little Eiffel Tower. Let me balance it on my finger. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to drop it. Oh no. Well, anyway, so we have the Eiffel Tower. So there could be a connection to Paris or France for you guys. Otherwise, it could be your person, like, really wants to travel the world with you. They want to go see these iconic places with you, like the Eiffel Tower. I feel like I also associate France with a lot of romance and sensuality. So, you know, this person is definitely in that mood of, yeah, really wanting to romance you. And we have this heel. So yeah, they find you very attractive. They love the way you dress. Actually, like, you're really stylish. This says love. So just another reminder of all the love in this connection. And then this sea turtle always reminds you of, like, the King of Cups. Your person's a very emotional, sensitive person. Again, with a really good heart. All right, pile one, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Please take care. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile two. What's going on? It's great to have you. So let's look at your person's feelings for you right now. All right, pile two. How is pile two's person feeling for pile two right now, please? How is pile two's person feeling for pile two right now, please? His person feeling for pile two right now, please? Oops. Okay, and a bunch of them fell on the floor, so I grab these two. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Swords. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So this person could definitely be being strategic with the Seven of Swords in terms of, you know, maybe hiding their emotions, hiding how they're really feeling. They're definitely wanting to maybe not show you exactly what's going on with them. You know, they could be kind of afraid of vulnerability here, afraid of showing emotion as well. Like, it's just like this person maybe isn't fully comfortable with their emotions. Like, they haven't learned to fully accept themselves for who they are, in terms of, you know, having, being a sensitive person and having a lot of feelings. We do have the Three of Swords as well. So it could look like, you know, things are kind of painful between the two of you at the moment. There could be some sort of separation or distance between the two of you, something, somehow you guys aren't quite connecting here. And as you can see in this image, these fairies are very anguished. You know, they're really crying a lot. Like, it looks like this flower is dying, and it looks like they're, you know, really not doing well. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on with your person. They might be crying a lot and a lot of emotional distress, really missing you, definitely feeling a lot of pain in their heart for you. With the Knight of Pentacles, though, and the Knight of Cups, this person's really thinking about coming back to you. They're really thinking about making you an offer. They're really thinking about communication, because we also have the Fool card. So this person is definitely really wanting a new beginning with you. They want to start over. They're really missing you a lot. They need you in their life is really what I'm feeling. I'm hearing also like they're ready to come back. So there's a message there that if it seemed like your person wasn't ready for this connection for whatever reason, or for like a period of time, this person is now saying, you know, like, I'm really ready. Like, I really want to return to you. Like, I feel like it's time to come back. So take that as it resonates. That's like a channeled message, I think. So then we have the King of Swords. So your person is definitely analyzing you. They're observing you. They're really watching you, thinking about you a lot, keeping a really close eye on you. So even if it seems like your person is distant, you don't know what's going on with them, whatever means this person has to like watch you, they are, like, if that's on social media, like stalking you a lot, or, you know, if you have mutual friends, or like, you know, they could even be like astral projecting or something. This person's definitely very energetically fixated on you at the moment. We have the Knight of Wands. Look at this. We have 3 knights. So yeah, this person is definitely thinking about coming forward because they're really passionate about you. They want a commitment. They want to bring you love here with the Knight of Cups. This person really wants to romance you. They're feeling very flirty. Yeah, very excited about you as well. And again, with the Knight of Pentacles, like when they come in, they want to come in with commitment. They want it to be serious. It's not just in and out flighty energy, that this person is really serious about you. We also have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, this person wants to fight for this connection. They want to stand up for it. They don't want to lose you. Like, this person is determined to really make this work. Like, they want to, I'm hearing like they want to save this connection. Like, they want to salvage it. Like, they don't want to lose you. Like, they're terrified of losing you is how I'm feeling. We have the Death card. Whoa, this is a really cool card, but pretty awesome. But basically they're feeling like, again, they want a renewal. So if there's been, quote unquote, like a death of this connection, or an ending, you know, a separation, this person's, and you know, this person is ready to resurrect this connection. They're ready to start again. They want a renewal, because with every death is a rebirth. And so this person is ready to, again, they were like, I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to, you know, give this another shot. I'm ready to fight for this connection. Eight of Pentacles, look, they're ready, they're willing to put in the work here. They want to put in the effort to fix things between the two of you, to improve the situation, to bring you guys closer together, to nurture this connection, to, you know, resolve any issues that have happened between the two of you. This person is like really, I'm feeling like very devoted to you. Like, they're feeling very dedicated to you, because they feel like you guys have a really special connection here. Let's get some clarification on some of these. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2. Clarify the Seven of Swords for pile 2. Okay. So what we have, this makes a lot of sense, actually. So the Four of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Swords. And to me, this is about self-protection, you know, feeling insecure, and like kind of clinging on to the 3D world, or clinging on to your masks, or, you know, just being really, just feeling unsafe. And this says, I'm holding on tightly to my sense of security. So they're wearing these masks if they are hiding their feelings, if they're not showing you how much they're hurting right now, you know, how much they miss you. It's really just because they're feeling scared, I think, of being hurt or being rejected by you. So this person is, you know, protecting their heart. They're protecting their heart from pain. They don't really want you to know quite yet how they really feel, maybe. they're having to heal probably inner child wounds right now. But this person, it's not that they don't care. Like, they definitely do care, especially if the Three of Swords are very affected by all this that's going on between the two of you. They just might be kind of doing this King of Swords. I can kind of feel like this is kind of like stoic mode also, you know, like being a little bit, acting a little bit invulnerable, a little cold and disinterested, but that's really not how they feel. Interesting. We have Justice. What I give, I receive. So this person is realizing also that right now they think they're learning a lesson about this deceptive behavior, and they're like, what I give, I receive. So when I put out, you know, negativity, deception, lies, pain, you know, I receive that in different ways. And so this person's really realizing, you know, about, you know, they're understanding karma. And I think this is also about them healing karmic, could even be past life issues and this relationship. They're realizing, you know, the cause and effect of life, and they're really wanting to become more moral. I think this is them purifying themselves. Oh, look at this, Seven of Pentacles. I'm invested in you and our future. So the truth is, this person is very invested in your future. This person sees a future with you, especially with all these knights, the Knight of Pentacles. Like, your person does want to come forward because they see that, you know, you guys could have a really beautiful future together. Oh, look at this, Ace of Cups. I love you. This person is saying, I love you. Even if I wear masks, even if I hide my feelings, you know, even if I pretend like I don't care, I love you. You know, this person really does. They do care, even if they act like they don't. So beautiful. I love that that's the clarification. That makes a lot of sense. All right, clarify the Three of Swords, please. Pile 2. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take all these, actually. So this will just be a story here. So we have, okay. Ooh, this is all very interesting. Okay, so for the Three of Swords, the heartbreak, they're saying, Eight of Swords, I need to free myself from the fears that hold me back. So for a lot of you, the separation or whatever's caused this pain and this connection was because of fear. It was because of wearing masks. This person was not feeling empowered. They were not feeling confident. They were more of like a victim in their reality, you know, feeling not good enough, stuff like that. Really maybe having some emotional problems, mental health stuff. Then we have the fear card coming out to clarify again. So this person was really in a state of fear. They might be even in a state of fear right now a bit, you know, really afraid of losing you for whatever, because of whatever happened. But we have the Death card again. I'm going through a powerful change and transforming into a new state of being. So this fear is, you know, going away. This person maybe is having like an ego death, or they're just purging or releasing a lot of pent up, you know, just general fears, like existential kind of stuff I'm feeling. We have the Two of Swords. I'm at a crossroads in my life. So this person is definitely at a crossroads that it, like, could be that they're on the verge of having to leave behind a karmic cycle or a situation or something like that. You know, they're like, I need to change my ways, because especially with this Three of Swords energy, I feel like this is Spirit's way of showing them, like, you know, something isn't working here. Like, you need to shift your perspective. You need to change. Like, this isn't, like, this person knows that they're not in a good place right now. They know that they need to do something. They need to put an effort to improve themselves, improve their life. And stop being so miserable. So this person really maybe is super miserable, and they're like realizing, you know, something needs to shift, because this isn't healthy. We have Four of Cups. I'm reflecting on my life and decisions. So this is, I think, what this crossroads about is, like, they're realizing, you know, maybe if they have chosen to run away with the Seven of Swords, or chosen to hide their feelings, now with this Three of Swords energy, they're getting the consequences of that behavior, and they're like, really miserable. You know, I need to, you know, they're contemplating, you know, how do I change? What path can I choose that'll actually bring me happiness? And then look at this. We have the Three of Wands. All paths lead home. So this is about them returning to you. And then look at this. I want to offer you a new beginning. So this person is realizing, you know, I'm at a crossroads, but I'm realizing I want to return to my person for a new beginning, which is really awesome. And that definitely clarifies with the Fool. So a lot of, it's definitely what I'm feeling is going on in this pile. All right, let's get you some of these cards now. All right, pile 2. How's pile 2's person feeling about pile 2 right now, please? How is pile 2's person feeling for pile 2 right now, please? Pile 2's person's feelings for pile 2 right now. Pile 2's person's feelings for pile 2 right now. Okay, so suffering in silence. So again, that definitely makes sense with the Nine of Swords here. So this person is definitely suffering. They're definitely missing you, but they might not be showing it. Oh wow, look at this emotional loss. Yeah, they're definitely, I feel like, feeling very lost. They're really suffering. Again, look at him holding his heart chakra. So if you've been feeling a lot of like heart chakra pain, or like you've just been like crying randomly, you're just getting really sad out of the blue, I think this is emotional telepathy you're experiencing with your person. So definitely take that into account. So right now, yeah, they're having a dark night of the soul, I think, with this moon card, with the shadow card. They're looking at their dark side. They're looking at their shadow side. I feel like they're taking a really cold, hard look at themselves and seeing how they need to change, what needs to shift. Financial material changes with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So your person is definitely feeling out in the cold. They know they need to change their life, because this, again, it's like they know they need to make a change, because this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling on the cold, feeling lost, homesick, depressed. It's like they're like, okay, this is clearly, there's something wrong here. Something is not in alignment if I'm feeling this bad. And then we have fertility, because they're realizing you are their empress. You are their home, their sanctuary. So definitely wanting to return to your warmth. And then look at this base chakra. So there's a root chakra healing going on. And I definitely, I think I associate the Five of Pentacles with root chakra issues. I also associate the Four of Pentacles with root chakra issues. I was actually kind of definitely, when I'm talking about the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles earlier, sorry, I was definitely like hearing a message about something about a damaged root chakra, because this person's in again, like a really heightened state of insecurity and like lack and feeling unsafe. So they're having to purge some exactly like really, really deep existential fears around just feeling safe. It could be abandonment issues they're really having to work on. So yeah, there's really massive healing going on here. But I feel like, again, with this transformation energy, there's something really shifting and evolving. And like, especially if there is a separation between the two of you, I feel like it was because this person maybe really did have these root chakra issues that they needed to resolve before you guys could come together in like a healthy relationship. But I feel like this person is definitely thinking about returning to you. All right, so let's see some oracle cards. All right, what is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? This pile two's person's current energy towards pile two. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? We have children. Interesting. This also came up in pile one. And stay optimistic about your love life. And we get one more. Pile two's person's current energy towards pile two. Pile two's person's current energy towards pile two. Oh yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, so with the child card, I felt like for pile one, it was definitely about like an inner child healing. So I feel like maybe this is a collective thing that's going on right now. Because I'm definitely feeling as well with those abandonment issues, with this root chakra stuff. This really could be, yeah, serious abandonment stuff from their childhood that they experienced. So your inner children are definitely healing right now. Potentially this person also may see you as the future parent of their children as well, if that makes sense for your guys' connection and relationship. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And this is very, very true. So this is, I think, a message to you as well as your person's energy. I feel like this could even be their higher self telling you, stay optimistic about our connection. Like, I want to come back and offer you a new beginning. Even if it looks like on the 3D surface, that's not what's going on. I feel like there's very subtle energies that are definitely bringing the two of you together. So remember to think very positively about this connection. Think positively about your person. Give gratitude for them. Give gratitude for the connection, because the more you trust and have faith, I feel like the energy between the two of you will really pick up and magnetize you guys to each other. So we also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So it's interesting. I picked it up and I kind of grabbed it with the Three of Swords. So I feel like this is your person's energy, is that they're realizing that they do need to free themselves from these fears, and they need to free themselves from these games that maybe they play, or the situations they've gotten themselves involved with. So this could also definitely be about karmic situations, realizing they need to free themselves from those, if that's relevant to you guys. This person wants to let themselves be free and be with you, like the person that they really love. So this person is taking back control of their life. And I also feel like this is about not victimizing themselves as much anymore and becoming more empowered and realizing that they actually do have the power to manifest things and, be in control here. So this is another thing that they're learning. I'm getting a message that somehow for some of you, like, this person has stayed stuck in energy or situations or like relationships because they felt safe, but they've been very unhappy. And it's because like they had a damaged root chakra. And so like even though they aren't like satisfied or really happy with these people or situations, they feel safe somehow. So it's like been hard for them to leave simply because they're just afraid of being alone or they're afraid of being abandoned. But again, as they heal this root chakra issue and become sovereign on their own and like, nurture themselves and realize that they don't actually need anyone, that's when you guys will really come together, because this person will have the confidence to move forward, and to definitely leave behind situations that keep them stuck. So that's an important message, I feel like. All right. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? Ooh, look at this. So I love this card. This could be twin flame energy for some of you. This reminds me of that. Silver Sisters, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. So interesting, there's also this stay optimistic about your love life. So this person's realizing that they need to stop maybe thinking so negatively about things. And then again, leaving behind toxic energies, toxic people, situations that aren't good for them. Soulless, return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flower essences. So this is about them returning to themselves. I feel like this is about them coming home to themselves as a person and like realizing that they're all they really need. They don't need to stay stuck in energies that are bad because they have themselves. They can take refuge in their higher self, I feel like. So your person is healing. Serenity of the Four of Swords. And then we have the littlest fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. So I think this is a message that they're learning to really appreciate you as a person, the little details, the little maybe things that you say to them, or this like the sweet aspects of your connection. This person is really learning to see the beauty of this connection, even if it's painful. And then look at this. This is really exciting. Crystal magic, creation, dawn, the beginning. So another sign of a new beginning coming your way. So that's really awesome. So there's a dawning happening here. I feel like this relationship is being created. It's being manifested. And I feel like there's definitely a new beginning on the horizon for you guys. And this connection. Let's get some messages from them now and see what they really want to say to you. All right, pile two. What does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? Just pile two's person want to say to pile two. Just pile two's person want to say to pile two. Just pile two's person want to say to pile two. Just pile two's person want to say. Let's see. We have my love for you never falters or fades. So this person is saying that, their love for you is everlasting. It doesn't fade, it doesn't falter. They never stop loving you. Like this person really deeply, deeply cares for you. Even if it seems like, again, there's separation, this person still deeply loves you. You make my heart bloom. So there's a heart chakra activation going on right now with your person. I want your sweet kisses all over me. So very romantic as well. Your electricity in my veins. Let's see, pile two. What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? You made me believe in love again. That's so sweet. And then I have never loved anyone the way I love you. So this is definitely a message that no one compares to you. There's no one else has this person's heart the way that you do. They've really fallen for you, and they can't stop. Like they're deeply, deeply in love with you. Okay, let's get some more messages. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Ooh. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? This says, I'm feeling a powerful urge to unite with you. So this is really, really awesome. This is showing your person is definitely preparing to reunite with you. They're really wanting to reunite with you. They're feeling the pull to be with you. You make me feel so alive. A love like ours is forever. Oh wow, look at this. I long for the day we are united. Look, your person is definitely thinking about coming back for sure. And then I'm ascending to a higher form of love. So your person wants you to know that they are ascending, that are purifying, and all this pain and separation and everything is so this person has the opportunity to ascend beyond, those limiting beliefs that keep them stuck in pain and heartbreak. I feel like you're also definitely ascending as well. There could be a lot of mirroring going on between the two of you. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Oh wow, I'm taking accountability for my side of things. This is awesome. So your person is saying like, look, I'm not going to blame you for everything that's happened between us. I'm taking accountability. I'm ascending. I'm realizing that, I can be honest about the things that I've done to hurt this connection or hurt your feelings, stuff like that. That's really awesome. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? Oh, this is funny. So we have, I try to act aloof to hide how totally in love with you I am. And this is like very Seven of Swords energy. So if your person acts aloof or distant, especially I think the King of Swords came up earlier, they're totally in love with you. It's just an act. It's just a game that they're playing. You're my now, you're my forever. So they're saying, this is my, you're my now, you're my forever. That's a lyric from Lost in the World by Kanye West. It's very, very sweet song. So could be a channel song for you. This person saying, like, it's not just for now, I will always love you. I think they said like a love like ours is forever. Wow, look at this. We will be connected for all of eternity. So your person's really like telling you like, I'm not really going anywhere, even if it seems like we're separated, like right now, like we're always going to be connected. And look at this, I will always forgive you. So this person is saying that they have a lot of unconditional love for you. They'll always forgive you, for whatever happens in this connection, the times that you trigger them. They'll always, find it in their heart to forgive you because they love you so much. And it's like the love overrides any sort of anger, I feel like, in this connection. What else does pile two's person really want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say? Look at this. You will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. So they're saying don't worry about other people because you have this beautiful place in my heart and no one will ever fill it the way that you do. I'll always be yearning for you. I'll always be feeling your absence. Look at this. You are my weakness. So they can't really stay away from you. You make this person feel weak in their knees. I like to fantasize. Sorry, I can't speak. I like to fantasize about having a future with you. So this person actually really does fantasize about the two of you being together long term. Wow, look at this. I feel lost without you. I think I was definitely saying that, like with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this person's definitely feeling lost without you. I think I'm hearing lost without you. I think I'm lost without you by like one of you two. That could be a channeled song. I push you away because I'm scared that if you get too close, you might hurt me. So this is definitely why they wear these masks, why they run away, is because they're just afraid of being hurt. Look at this. I'm a very sensitive, emotional person because they're deeply sensitive. They're really emotional. They have all these deep feelings for you, but it like terrifies them on some level. Yeah. And if your person ever acts like they don't have feelings or they're not like emotional, I feel like your person is really, really emotional. And they really care about you a lot. Okay, so let's get you some advice now. What does pile two really need to hear right now? What does pile two really need to hear right now? What does pile two really need to hear right now? What does pile two need to hear right now? Okay, take all these. So we have flourish. The Lotus Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So this is about shedding layers of the ego and definitely stepping into enlightenment. Learn from experience, even difficult experiences. Like this might be a difficult experience at the moment with your person. There's a lot to learn from it. And I feel like it can be a tool for ascension if you really examine, what you can learn from this. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Okay, this is really interesting because this says, learn from your experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life. Okay, so I think this is definitely a message from Spirit to do shadow work And if there's like, if you're kind of going through a dark night of the soul right now, don't be afraid to shine your like light, which I think is like your higher self, on areas in your life that seem dark or cloudy or painful, wounds from your childhood, etc. Temptation. Let's see. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's guise. So I think this could be about, like not necessarily like anything unhealthy. It could be about letting go of negative thinking, things that keep you in a lower energy. Learning, again, shining your light on that and learning to let go of those things that keep you stuck or feel toxic or heavy. Could be also like vampiristic energies, like in your social life or something. And then believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of Northern Light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So this is definitely a reminder. I feel like you are a light worker. You are a magical being who definitely has a purpose and a mission. So don't forget that you are magical. You are very special. Your person definitely sees you as very magical and special. So also, I feel like this is about believing in miracles and like believing in this love that you guys share and not giving up. All right, so let's put some last little messages for you, Pile 2, from your person. What else does Pile 2's person really want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person really want to say to Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to say? Says, oh, look at this. I love you. That is so cute. I would be with you right now if I could. Wow. So this person's saying like, I want to be with you right now. You're never far from my thoughts. I'm falling for you. You're the apple of my eye. And what have I done? So this person is definitely maybe regretful about some things some actions they've taken or things that have happened here. What's File 2's person's overall energy? Well, look at this. We have, oh yeah. So we have 5 of Cups, really missing you, not doing too good, feeling really sad, regretful, guilty maybe. But look at this. You have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This person sees you as their happily ever after and their wish fulfillment. They want to be your emperor. I feel like they want to become powerful. They want to stand in their power. And they're having, an awakening here with the Judgment card. They're realizing these really important lessons and they're ascending. There's a resurrection definitely happening for your person. All right, Pile 2. What does Pile 2 really need to hear right now? What does Pile 2 really need to hear? What does Pile 2 needs to hear? Okay, so there's like this shiny little cross. So I feel like this is about Christ consciousness and like unconditional love. I feel like you guys are both learning that. We have this little 4-leaf clover, so a lot of luck coming your way. We have, oh wow, look at this. We have a little engagement ring. So there definitely could be a proposal on the horizon for some of you guys. It's definitely about a commitment coming between the two of you. This is like a little griffin. It's like Gryffindor from Harry Potter. So this is about bravery. Oh, I had it backwards. This is definitely about bravery. This is like Emperor energy. The person's in confidence. We have this little heart here. So remember that this person really does love you. And then it says trust. So a reminder to have trust and faith in this connection. We have the number 0, which is very synchronistic because the Fool card came out, which is about a new beginning. I also have the number 9, which is about, I think like that's like a master number. I feel like that's completion, learning important lessons. We have the letter J, the letter G, and the letter Z. So endings there, I think, with the letter Z. This B is a reminder to have faith in miracles. This tear, it's energy like a golden tear, like there's healing tears maybe being shed in this connection. Let's see what's going on here. We have this little safety pin, so reminder that you guys are very connected. This connection is safe. This person is always kind of it's always like clinging to you, but like tied to you in a way. They find you very, very beautiful, very elegant. They definitely want to call you here at this little cell phone. There's definitely hope and healing happening here with this little star charm. And then there's this strawberry, which is, actually, I looked this up, and strawberries are a symbol of Venus energy, which is, that beautiful, sensual love goddess energy. So that's definitely what you are radiating to your person right now. They're definitely picking up on it. All right, Pile 2, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. Stay safe. All right. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing really well. It's lovely to have you. So let's see what's going on with your person. in this connection, how they feeling. All right, pile 3. How's pile 3's person currently feeling for pile 3, please? How is pile 3's person currently feeling for pile 3? How is pile 3's person currently feeling for pile 3? How is pile 3's person currently feeling for pile 3? All right, so we have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, see, that's the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so what's going on here? So this person is definitely feeling like you are their wish fulfillment. This is a really sweet 9 of Cups. They want to embrace you. They're really wanting to hold you right now. They're definitely missing you with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling a bit lonely, especially with the 4 of Pentacles too, like kind of feeling lonely and a bit bored, you know, thinking about you a lot. It's like this person's just kind of like laying around the house, just like yearning for you at the moment. Definitely want to communicate with you with the Page of Swords, thinking about reaching out, sending you a message, wanting to be kind of like in a playful mood with you, feeling very passionate for you as well, with the Knight of Wands, definitely interested in the physical aspects of your connection as well. You know, I feel like this person's really craving physical touch at the moment. That could be a message. Your person's like really like wanting you. 6 of Wands, they want to be victorious here. They want to be confident. It's this really cute dragon popping out of this egg. So it's like they want to hatch this new beginning with you. I'm seeing like this other fairy looks kind of jealous. So it's like even like they don't really care. Like even if you know, other people are jealous of your connection or whatever's going on between the two of you, it's like this person doesn't care. It's like they want to be with you and they're not going to listen to what other people have to say about it. Especially I'm hearing like other people's negative opinions about the two of you being in union or being together. This person like really doesn't care anymore. Like they just want to be with you and that's it. Because again, they have really, really sweet feelings for you here. It's like they really want to reunite with you. I'm definitely getting big reunion energy here from your person. Pile 3. All right, let's see. How else is pile 3's person feeling for pile 3 right now? How else is pile 3's person feeling for pile 3 right now? How else is pile 3's person feeling for pile 3? See, so we have the 9 and 10 of Wands. It's interesting. There's like the 4 and 5 of Pentacles, so progression energy coming through. There's definitely challenges being overcome. So the 10 of Wands, it's like your person is maybe having to, you know, go through some maybe difficult emotional stuff. They might be feeling a bit emotionally burdened. As you can see, this guy's like struggling to put this rope around this dragon. So it could be like their own fears they're having to kind of conquer here. But it looks like with the 9 of Wands, it's like they are overcoming these fears, these obstacles. They definitely want to stand up. They don't want to give up here. They really don't want to give up on this connection. They want to come back with you, even if it, you know, means putting in a lot of effort, putting in a lot of work, you know, being brave. This person definitely sees this future with the two of you coming together. So they want to stand up for it. Like they have faith in this connection. And they're willing to really beat the odds and really struggle and go the distance is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like go the distance. I think that's from the movie Hercules or something. Like I'm getting that energy. It's so funny. It's a very random channeled song or message. So yeah, your person wants to go the distance because they want to fight for you. Definitely. I'm going to clarify actually the 5 of Pentacles. All right, clarify the 5 of Pentacles for pile 3, please. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for pile 3, please. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. Oh, this is so cute. Look, we have the 9 of Pentacles. In my eyes, you are perfection. So that's why they're really missing you, because they're like, oh, my person is so perfect. I want to be with them. I miss them. I love your beautiful heart. So they love how sweet you are. You're like an earth angel there, that Queen of Cups energy. You're so sweet. It's like you are their happy place. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have the King and Queen of Cups. My heart is yours and I love your beautiful heart. So definitely a sign of, could be divine counterparts for a lot of you. it's like you guys are perfect for each other, and this person totally knows that. They totally know you guys are soulmates or twin flames, however it resonates, and they're just like, I really want to be with my person. Let's see, we have the Ten of Swords. So could be that your person is in some sort of emotional pain right now without you. Could also be they're learning some sort of painful lesson here. It's like they're really, and if you guys are separated for whatever reason, they're really suffering, really missing you. It's like they just want to be with you so bad. I'm feeling like really yearning for you. Oh yeah, look at this Three of Swords. They just said they're really yearning for you. Look at that. It's like the heartbreak card. They're like really, really wanting to come back together with you. Feeling a lot of emotional pain. I'm going to clarify those cards really quick. I'm also hearing they're scared of losing you too. They really want to come back to you if there's a separation. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Pile 3. Clarify the Ten of Swords, pile. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So we have the Seven of Swords, which I associate with like low self-esteem and self-sabotage. I'm being strategic with my words and actions. So for some of you, your person was hiding their feelings at one point, which might have caused a separation. But that was just strategy. It was because they were trying to protect themselves. But we have the King of Wands here. You fill me with heat and desire. So this person is very passionate towards you right now. They're really feeling that urge to be with you. Very sensual energy here. Look at this Ace of Wands. My passion for you lights me up inside. So this person is really feeling it. Again, I think I was saying your person is like kind of like touch starved or something, like they just really want physical touch. And then we have the Emperor. I'm strong and stand in my power. So this person is maturing. They're becoming the divine masculine for you, standing in their authority and their strength. You know, they're like, I want to stand up for this connection, because look at the Two of Cups. I desire oneness with you. And it's like, this is a kind of reminding me of this energy here in this card of the two of you coming together. This person saying like, I want to stand up for this because I desire a relationship with you. Like I really want to deepen our connection. I want to commit to you, definitely feeling commitment from that. Clarify the Three of Swords for pile 3, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Look at that. Yeah. So Five of Cups coming out again. Wheel of Fortune, you are my destiny. So they're really feeling heartbroken because they feel like you are their destiny. They are meant to be with you. You are definitely their soulmate for sure. And then look at the Five of Cups again, energy. I wish you were here. I miss you so much. So this person is definitely feeling out in the cold here, really missing you, really yearning for you. They're just, you have all the kind of, sad energies I feel like from your person right now. It's like they're feeling the emotional loss, if you're not in their life right now. With the Five of Pentacles also here, I associate that with like a root chakra imbalance, like just feeling kind of like unsafe in their environment or just kind of homesick. I feel like you definitely could be like this person's like emotional home. Like with this, you can kind of see these people both look very content. And so it's like this person is just longing to be in your arms so they can feel safe, so they can feel loved. And then in the meantime, they're just really missing you here. They miss you so much. It could be that they regret some things in the past. Again, I think I was picking up on they regret hiding their feelings in the past. Like they wish they hadn't done that. Like I feel like they wish that they had been kinder to you or more understanding or empathetic. There's a message there somewhere. Like they wish they had done things differently, like said things differently, like just been, they feel like you deserve more kindness than maybe they treated you with in the past. But again, that was just their own fears and stuff getting in the way. But there's definitely some regret I'm feeling. All right, let's see. How is Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3, please? How is Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3, please? What's Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3? How is Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3? What's Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3? Oops. I'm gonna reshuffle. How's Pile 3's person currently feeling for Pile 3? Okay, so it's interesting. I kept kind of saying that like you make this person feel really safe because here we have the Empress card, which I associate definitely with like the home. Reminds you of like Hera from the Greek, like the Greek goddess Hera, kind of combined with like Aphrodite energy. So this person is definitely feeling like you are their, again, like emotional home, their emotional safety. You know, you're so beautiful, sensual to them with the goddess energy. Then we have transformation. So there's definitely an enlightenment, a transformation going on here. An ego death, something is shifting for your person right now. There's a really powerful change going on from them, because we can see we have mental conflict and then we have the crown chakra. So if your person had been kind of conflicted about this connection in the past, they're actually gaining enlightenment here. They're becoming conscious. I feel like there's a message here that they're definitely waking up. They're realizing, you know, what really matters in life, you know, who they really want to be in their life. What kind of, I'm here like, what kind of character do they want to play in their story? You know, do they want to be the villain, or do they want to be the hero of their story? And like of your story, which is very interesting message. So this person's definitely having to make some really important choices here. But look, we have triumph with the Chariot. This person is definitely overcoming things, especially the Six of Wands. That's overcoming fears and obstacles. Could be about distance travel as well. If your person is far away from you, this person wants to come towards you. But otherwise, this person is feeling very motivated to take action towards you. But right now, you know, they're having to really heal with the Temperance card. Balance themselves out. So there is a message about patience here as this person, as your person wakes up here. But I think they're realizing what truly matters to them and what's truly important. And I think they're really realizing that this connection, this love that they share with you, is what really matters to them. It's what they really care about in their life. All right, that's some oracle cards. What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What is pile three's person's current energy? So interesting. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this person's definitely wanting to release the past, you know, the difficulties that you guys may have had in your past. I'm just going to take all these. So this person is definitely thinking, you know, you guys need to both heal and recover, kind of getting like Six of Swords energy from this. So this person is learning to really forgive you, forgive themselves. We have new love. So I think this is about a resurrection of this love here. I don't really feel like this person is interested in anyone else. This person is definitely feeling a newfound sense of love for you. They're definitely feeling like they want to jumpstart this connection. We have flirt. So this person wants to reach out. They want to definitely text you or call you, communicate with you. They want to hearing like hit you up on whatever social media you have or however you guys have to contact each other. Express your love. So they want to flirt with you. They want to express their feelings. And then we have true love. This is the remnants of a lifetime. And then retreat. So it's like this person wants to just like run away with you. I'm getting like honeymoon vibes from this. So this person feels like, you know, you are the love of their life. This is the remnants of their lifetime. And they want to like disconnect from the rest of the world, and they just want it to be the two of you together. And they're realizing that like that, you know, they don't need, like you're what they really need. I'm hearing like, All I Need by Radiohead. I feel like that's a channeled song. So this person's like, you know, I just really need you. I need like food and water and shelter and like you. Really cute. All right. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Ooh, I like this card. All right, what else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? So we have beauty's truth, beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. So this person, I was picking up like honeymoon vibes and the flirt card. So your person's definitely feeling, you know, very passionate towards you. They're, you know, thinking you're very beautiful. They might be fantasizing about you a lot. We have Green Man's Door. So again, there's something about physical touch in this pile. Real. Let's see. We have Green Man's Door, Portals to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian entry points. So I feel like this is about a new doors opening, a new beginning, a new portal into this romance is opening for your person. And again, with the Wheel of the Year, I feel like cycles are coming to an end. I'll look at this Stardust, galactic communications. I feel like that's like telepathic communication, and then like beginnings and endings. So there is an ending for a new beginning here. It definitely could have been a karmic ending for some of you. Otherwise, there's just an ending of maybe old patterns that kept you guys apart. And also this card is on the floor, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So definitely a lot of attraction, really wanting to reach out, really wanting to touch you. I feel like it keeps coming through. All right, let's get some messages from your person now and see what they really want to say to you, pile 3. All right, what does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? All right, we have You Make My Heart Bloom. So this is so interesting. This card came out in all 3 piles. So there's definitely a heart chakra awakening going on in the collective right now. This person is saying, you know, you make my heart bloom. You make me feel so alive, so happy. This is like a very magical, special sort of connection. All the signs point to you. So this is really cool. I feel like this person is saying that they've been receiving a lot of synchronicities, and they're definitely pointing to you and this connection, and that you guys are definitely meant to be together. So this person is also, I feel like with the Chariot, I think that came out, yeah, here. This to me is a card about listening to your intuition and following it where it takes you. So this person is definitely being guided by their higher self to come into union with you, to be with you, you know, to flirt with you, to retreat with you because of, you know, this magnetic attraction that they feel with you. And I feel like this magnetic attraction is part of one of the signs as to why they know that you guys are supposed to be together, because they just feel it so clearly in their heart, you know, when they think about you. You know, they don't even, I feel like sometimes they don't even think about you on purpose. It's like you're just in their head all the time, and they're just like, you know, can't stop thinking about reaching out to you, being with you, you know, hanging out with you. So they're like, you know, this is really obvious that this is my person. You have touched my heart so profoundly. I know I will never be the same. So you'd really changed this person's life here. I feel like you've been part of what has caused this transformation and enlightenment here. You've really woken your person up. I think through the power of this love, you've really widened their horizons. You've widened, you know, just, they're just a different person now. You know, they really have changed. I feel like they've had a lot of tower moments in the past, you know, a lot of shedding of layers of the ego. I will always choose you. So this is them saying that there really is no choice. They will always choose you. And if it seems like they're not choosing you, it's because they're not choosing themselves. But they're saying, you know, I really do choose you on my heart level. You are always on my mind. See, I was just saying, like, I was just saying that they can't stop thinking about you. And it's not that they even are trying to think about you. It's like they literally just can't stop. It's like you always just kind of pop up, or they're like reminded of you somehow, or they like see a sign or synchronicity that reminds them of you. This love is transforming me. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is awesome. It's so funny. Like, I don't even look at these cards. And then look at that. This love is transforming me 100%. I was literally just saying that, like, you changed them fundamentally as a person. I want to give you a long, tight hug. Okay, that's so crazy. I was just saying, like, they really want to hug you here. They're missing the physical touch. Like, this person really, really wants physical touch right now. This is so, so cute. This person is really feeling like giving you a hug. Maybe even a kiss. Spicy. I'm keeping a close eye on you. So this person is definitely kind of watching you on social media, or just kind of like keeping, also just energetically keeping tabs on you. You know, they're watching you, kind of, you know, wanting to connect with you, missing you. I need another taste of your love. And then, wow, look at this. You are true perfection. This person does definitely see you as perfect. I think the Nine of Pentacles came out earlier, so definitely a double message about that. This person does see you as perfection. They just think that you're perfect for them. Basically, it's like you check all the boxes and more of like what they've ever, you know, dreamed of in a partner. I feel like for a lot of you, this person definitely thinks that they manifested you. Like, they think that they like called you into their reality. For sure, that's really cute. Let's see. What else does file 3's person want to say to file 3? You triggered painful wounds in me that caused me to run and hide. So if there was running or just mask wearing in the past, it was because this person was feeling really triggered. They're feeling really afraid. So again, it's not personal. I want to settle down with you. I want your companionship. Whoa. So this person sees a long-term future with you for sure. They definitely do want to settle down with you. And then I'm grateful for your love. This is so sweet. So they're saying, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your love. I'm grateful for the love that you've given me because it has transformed me. It's helped me to become a better person. Definitely. What else does Path 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does Path 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does Path 3's person want to say to pile 3? So this says, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and talk about everything. So this person wants to talk to you. They want to let you know how they feel about you. They want to give you a hug. They want it to just be the two of you, you know, with this retreat energy. And they want to, exactly, I think, oh, look at this, express your love came out. So this person is definitely double confirmation of that, definitely wanting to talk about their feelings with you. You truly understand me in a way I've never felt before. So you really get this person like nobody else does, you know, like you're the only one that really understands them on such a deep level. And then we have you make me feel shy. So this person maybe gets a little shy with you. So definitely don't, if this person acts a little distant or kind of funny, it's not because they don't have feelings. It could just be that you make them a little nervous and shy, and maybe they get a little insecure when it comes to like revealing their feelings. But it's just because they really, I think they really just care about what you think of them, and they probably really don't want to get rejected by you, because again, they think you're like super perfect and amazing. So definitely could be a fear for them. You're mine. I don't want anyone else to have you. So they're very possessive of you is what it looks like. I could never hold a grudge against you for very long. You melt my heart so easily. So if there's ever been conflict, this person's saying like, you know, you melt my heart so easily, like just with like one word or just, you know, one smile, it's like you just melt my heart. You make me so weak. What else is Path 3's person going to say? So we have, I want your body on me. So this person is definitely feeling very passionate. I'm very sensitive to any rejection I feel from you. So it's interesting. I was literally just talking about rejection. So definitely your person is very sensitive to rejection. They definitely are afraid of you rejecting them. So it's like this person kind of maybe needs like a lot of validation from you. Even when I try to walk away, you tug at my heartstrings and I ache to return to you once more. So if this person ever did run away from this connection or walk away for whatever reason, it's like they just, you know, they're aching to return to you. They're definitely aching to return to you right now. I get lost in thoughts and fantasies of you. You set off fireworks within me. And look, I would choose you over and over again. I think I'll always choose you, I think came out, right? I think so. Yeah, I will always choose you, and then I will choose you over and over. So this person is definitely letting you know that they have chosen you. You are very chosen by them. They think that you are theirs also. So even if you guys aren't, you know, this person hasn't told you that they're committed to you, or you're not sure what the relationship status is, this person definitely thinks that you are theirs in their head. And like, I think they hope that you really will be, especially if they haven't talked to you or asked you about it. This is so cute. So this person's saying, you know, you're always going to be my first and only choice. What else does Pile 3's person want to say to Pile 3? What else does Pile 3's person want to say to Pile 3? What else does Pile 3's person really want to say to Pile 3? I love it when you're being yourself. Oh, this is really sweet. So this person loves your personality. They love it when you're being yourself. They think you're so cute and awesome. What else does Pile 3's person want to say to Pile 3? What else does Pile 3's person want to say to Pile 3? I never wanted to say goodbye to you. This is interesting. So for some of you, your person left or something happened where you guys had to say goodbye, and this person is saying like, I never wanted to leave you. I never wanted to say goodbye. And then this is also them saying like, I don't want this to be goodbye. Like, I want to see you again. I don't want to ever have to say goodbye to you. I feel it when you're angry with me and it hurts. So they're saying, you know, I feel your emotions. If you're ever angry with me, I feel it. I also feel the positive emotions as well. I'm becoming more humble and learning to value the needs and feelings of other people. So this person is letting go of their pride and learning to value your feelings and your needs, and wanting to, I think, be more accommodating to your emotions, you know, really be there for you, be really supportive. All right. What does pile 3 need to hear right now, please? Does pile 3 need to hear right now, please? What does pile 3 need to hear right now, please? Does pile 3's person, or no, what does pile 3 need to hear? We have come together. Oh, look at this. I feel like this is definitely a sign about reunion. We have fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So I feel like this is a greater message that the two of you are definitely coming together at some point. And just a reminder that, it's like, working as a team, seeing this as a partnership, working together instead of against one another will definitely help the relationship expand. And it says solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So this is saying that if there is some sort of separation still between the two of you, when you are alone, you are actually connecting to the universe, and you're able to, gain a lot of information and clarity and healing through meditation. So I feel like that's definitely a sign to meditate. When you feel alone, make sure to stabilize yourself and really nurture yourself as well. Prioritize your emotional stability and really give yourself all the love that you're, really craving from your person. What is pile 3's person in a state of pile 3 right now? I want a legacy with you. I can still feel your touch. Vulnerability is scary for me. I'm sorry. So this is, I'm saying if I, ran away, it was because I was scared of vulnerability. I know we have a spiritual connection, and look, I'm hiding deeper feelings, definitely. What is pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3 right now? Just pile 3's person's overall energy. So we have, this is so cute. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, which is about, hiding feelings, being deceptive. But we have the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So this person is, wait, where did that go? Okay, the 6 of Cups just ran away. But we have the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups was here, which is definitely a sign that your person is wanting to reconcile with you. They're wanting to have a reunion. And with the Page of Cups, or the Page of Swords, definitely keeping an eye on you again. I'm wanting to communicate with you. But is pile 3 needs you here right now? Let's see. We have the letter M, the letter I, the letter R, the letter Q, and the letter D. Oh, this is really sweet. This is like the two of your guys' feet, walking side by side throughout life together. We have this tiger, so they're kind of like, preparing on the prowl, looking for you. We have this is a funny one. We have this little pumpkin carriage from Cinderella. So it reminds you of your person is definitely transforming into your Prince Charming. We have these little like wedding bells here. So this is about the signs and synchronicities that both of you guys receive. We have this star, so hope and healing happening. This says live your dream, and this says believe in love. So definitely two messages, that if this connection is your dream, believe in the love that you guys have. We have trust coming out. I think this came out in another pile too. So remember to trust and believe in this connection, believe in your person. This is in a little almond. It's about opening up the third eye. There's a heart chakra healing going on here for sure. And notice the little kitty. It looks like it wants a belly rub. So your person, again, definitely wanting physical touch, wanting to cuddle you like a little kitty cat. And we have this mouse. It's just, like a cat and mouse. So this is that shyness. I think, your person sometimes feels a little afraid, a little intimidated by you. They find you very attractive. So it maybe kind of scares them, brings up their insecurities. All right, pile 3, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. All right.